I'm Karen Brown, your Passaic County Clerk, and the duties of the County Clerk's office are many. We have 3 divisions: the County Clerk's Division, the Elections Division, and the Registry Division. Under the County Clerk's Division, one of the main functions of that division is to process passports. We also swear in notaries, and we also register small businesses. In addition, we have a children's identification program where we go to schools throughout Passaic County and process IDs for children ages 3 to 20. Under our Elections Division, which is a very important division, that division is responsible for processing absentee ballots. We also print all of the ballots for the elections, including the ballots for the machine, the provisional ballots, and the emergency ballots. We also certify the results for the election. In addition, any candidates who want to run for countywide office are required to file petitions with our office. Then we have the Registry Division, which is our largest producer of revenue. That is where all of the land records are recorded that affect land in Passaic County. Deeds, mortgages, liens, and things of that nature. And I also have the privilege of performing marriages, which is one of the funnest parts of my job. One of the major challenges that I've faced since becoming county clerk has been budgetary. Because of the county's fiscal crisis, my budget was cut by approximately 20%, and that in turn forced me to lay off about 20% of my staff. And that was very difficult because our department is about service. And so we've been struggling to make sure that we maintain the same level of services with less staff. And we've been fortunate to be able to keep up the quality of services. But I have to say that I've also had many achievements since becoming county clerk. I've received approximately $1.3 million in funding from the state that has allowed me to do some very creative things to benefit the public. We've been able to image hundreds of thousands of naturalization records and old records that were located in the county clerk's office. We've also been able to image approximately 1.7 million deeds and mortgages dating back to the 1980s. And that allows the public to be able to access those records electronically. We just started a pilot program which will allow the public to go online and research records. So we've been able to do some very, very creative things. I've also been able to expand the services that we provide to the public. We are located in 16 municipalities where we go and provide services in the evening, and we're there processing passports, notaries, and we basically bring our show on the road. I'm very proud being from Paterson, growing up here, because I believe it's prepared me to be the person that I am today. And I would just give this one word of advice to younger people or anyone who desires to be successful, regardless of your background. I think you really have to have a dream, and you have to constantly have a vision for yourself, regardless of what situation you're in. I was the type of person that I always dreamed. So I am where I am today because I dreamed that I would be successful, regardless of my circumstances, regardless of what was around me. I constantly had this vision. And just work hard in everything that you do to make sure that you're going to accomplish those goals. You have to stay focused. You have to stay strong. There are going to be a lot of times where you're going to be frustrated and you're going to want to give up. But simply have that vision, have that dream, and continue to work hard to achieve it. I want to encourage everyone to make sure that they vote on November 4th. This is a historic election. It has political and economic significance, and please make sure you go out to vote and have your voice heard. The last day to register to vote is October 14th, so if you're not registered to vote, please do so by then. It has been an honor and privilege to serve you as your county clerk, and I hope to continue to serve you in the future.